A very good morning to everyone. Our today's topic is components of food. Yes, all living organisms need food, but they show variation in the kind of food items they eat. However, these food items are alike in one important way. They all contain nutrients. So, nutrients are the substance that a living being need to live and grow. The energy from nutrient is the fuel that is used by the body for various activities. These nutrients are used for growth and general development of the body. Types of nutrients. There are five main types of nutrients, that is carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. These nutrients are found in a variety of food and they perform different functions. First nutrient, carbohydrates. For our body, carbohydrates are the main source of energy. Sugar and starch are the two important carbohydrates found in our body and food. There are two groups of carbohydrates, simple carbohydrates and complex carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates are also known as sugars. Sugars are found in fruits such as apple, grapes, plums, banana, like that. Honey also contains sugar. Sugar is also added to sweet food items like biscuits and candies. When several sugar molecules link together in a chain, they form complex carbohydrates. Example of complex carbohydrate found in the food such as rice, bread, chapatis, potatoes and sweet potatoes is starch. Complex carbohydrates need to be broken into simple carbohydrates for digestion. For example, starch is converted to simple sugar. During digestion, the complex carbohydrates break down into simple sugars. The sugar is absorbed by the blood and is transported to the cells. During respiration, cell break down the sugar molecules to release energy. This energy is used by the cells to carry out different functions inside our body. So, thus, the energy released is measured in the terms of calories. Like carbohydrates, fats too provide energy to us. They are considered as a storehouse of energy. In fact, fats provide almost double amount of energy as compared to the carbohydrates. Fat stored in our body acts as an insulation to prevent the loss of heat from our body. They are found in foods such as oil, butter, ghee, and nuts. There are two types of fats, that is saturated fats and unsaturated fats. Generally, saturated fats solidified at room temperature. Butter and ghee are example of saturated fats. Unsaturated fats are generally liquid at room temperature. That is vegetable oil or the example of unsaturated fat. So, then proteins. Proteins are the main building materials of cells. They provide our body with the material for cell growth. They also repair the damaged and worn out tissues. Meat, fish, eggs, bees, milk, and pulses are some rich sources of protein. So, then vitamins and minerals. There are certain nutrients that are required by our body in small amounts. These nutrients are vitamins. They are substance with no energy value, but they are needed every day for achieving good health and proper growth. Vitamins help in various chemical reaction takes place inside our body. Most vitamins are made by green plants. They are found in many foods. But there is no such food that contain all vitamins. To fulfill our requirement of the vitamins, we need to eat variety of food daily. Vitamins are divided into two groups based on the materials in which they dissolve: fat soluble and water soluble. Before being absorbed into the blood, fat soluble vitamins dissolved in fat. They are stored in our body and used whenever the body needs them. That's why we do not need them every day in our diet. Fat soluble vitamins included vitamin A and vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. Water soluble vitamins dissolved in water and are not stored in our body. A continuous supply of these vitamins is needed in our diet. For example, vitamin B and vitamin C are the water soluble vitamins. Then minerals. Minerals too, like vitamins, are needed in small quantity and have no energy value. For the growth and development of the bones and teeth, and growth of the cells, and for the formation of red blood cells, minerals are very important to us. They provide materials for the same like as vitamins. They also play important role in proper functioning of circulating system and nervous system. Minerals are in the two types: macro minerals and micro minerals. Macro minerals, that are our body needs these minerals in moderate amount, and calcium, sodium, magnesium and potassium are some macro minerals. And micro minerals are the minerals our body needs in very small amounts. These are called trace minerals, that is copper, iodine and zinc are some micro minerals. So our body, water is the most important substance in our body. The human body has about 70% of water. Almost 90% of our blood is composed of water. Water helps in eliminating waste from our body by sweat and urine. And water plays a very important role in absorbing nutrients from the food. So the chemical changes that takes place in the body involves water as a medium. It regulates the body temperature. Water is found in most of the foods. One needs to drink about 2 liters of water per day. And then roughage. Roughage is the dietary fiber present in food we eat. It is the part of the food that is not digested by the human digestive system. For keeping the digestive system healthy, the roughage plays an important role. It helps the food move through the digestive tract, and it helps in the bowel movement and prevent constipation. Vegetables, that are spinach, cabbage and cucumber, are rich sources of roughage. And pulses and cereals with the seed coats and vegetables also having a large amount of roughage.